Asteroids can destroy the Earth. But can we destroy an asteroid? Now imagine. A 100-meter-long asteroid is about to hit the Earth. Different from what most people think. Asteroids are not usually a big stone. They are actually made of a pile of loose pebbles, mineral and dust composition. This means we can not only change their tracks, we can also smash them. The easiest way to crush it is, of course, to use a nuclear bomb to blow it up. Now imagine we load a nuclear bomb, then launch towards the asteroid. Boom! The nuclear bomb was smashed. The speed of an asteroid can usually reach 70,000 kilometers per hour. This speed can cross the Atlantic Ocean in 5 minutes. Currently, none of the nuclear bombs made by humans can withstand such impacts. The nuclear bomb was destroyed before it exploded. Since it's not possible to hit a nuclear bomb directly, we can do some surprise moves. For example, the explosion location of the nuclear bomb, accurately controlled 100 meters ahead of the asteroid. This time I can't stand it if I look at the asteroid. Boom! Nuclear bombs did blow up a pit on the surface of an asteroid. But that's all. Because shock waves cannot propagate in the vacuum. Therefore, most of the power of the nuclear explosion has not been released. Asteroids still hit the Earth. It's just that the impact point is slightly off. Hitting an asteroid with a nuclear bomb is equivalent to hitting a cruise ship with a washing machine. Although the cruise ship will deflect a little. But it doesn't work much. It seems we can't use this simple and crude method. Some clever methods need to be used. Next we will go directly to the ultimate weapon. The universe wears bullets. This is a bullet-like penetrator made of metal black. Metallic oyster is much harder than stone. They can easily pierce asteroids. The working principle of the pendulum device is also very simple. Put them on the necessary orbit of the asteroid. Then wait quietly for the arrival of the asteroid. From the perspective of an asteroid, these bullets are not stationary. Instead, it rushed towards itself at a speed of 70,000 kilometers per hour. But we can't put them too close to the Earth. Because even if they destroy the asteroid, asteroid fragments will also hit the Earth. These fragments also have the power of thousands of nuclear bombs. Many cities will be moved to flat ground. To avoid this tragedy, we need to place the pendulum 2 million kilometers away from the Earth. This distance is 4 times the low-hop distance. The rockets are currently in about a month. You can send the piercing device to this place. Now imagine. We put a 2-meter-long 2.5 tons piercing device in this place. See what happens. First, the asteroid hit the pendulum at an extremely high speed. The energy generated by the impact is equivalent to the energy emitted by 120 tons of TNT explosions. Delay instant plan. The piercing device also melted and knocked out a narrow tunnel on the asteroid. The energy generated by the impact can completely destroy the asteroid. A large number of fragments accumulate into the Earth in one day. The cosmic puncture bombs bring a doomsday. Turned into a colorful cosmic fireworks show. It seems that the cosmic puncture bomb can indeed destroy asteroids that are 100 meters long. What if it is a Himalaya-sized planetary killer? The power of this planetary killer is equivalent to tens of thousands of nuclear bombs exploding at the same time. Dinosaurs were destroyed by such planetary killers. First of all, the size of this level is much larger than that of asteroids. Even if it's fried to pieces, the power of each fragment is still strong enough. After these fragments accumulate into the Great Layer, a giant fireball that is sufficient to form a sea of sun. They are powerful enough to move cities to flat ground. We need to put the piercing device further away, usually farther than the orbit of Mars, and destroy such a feather stone. We need more than a few piercing machines, but hundreds of thousands of piercing devices. To transport hundreds of thousands of piercing devices to near Mars orbit. At least 24,000 super heavy rockets are needed. The last thing is, as of today, there are only 2 humans. Even if factories around the world shut down all work, make all the rockets, time is too late. Because when we discover these planetary killers, they usually hit the Earth in 6 months. So are we really indiscriminately? Latest research findings. Humans do have a way out. We only need 5 cosmic puncture bombs and a few nuclear bombs. Destroy planet killers. I call this plan Ash Plan. It will be gray of gray stars. Destruction is destruction. The detailed plan for these plans is: first, we transported 5 dramatic piercing machines to the vicinity of